home to the Seattle Seahawks. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. APW Sports signing in for yet another Chicago Bears preview. Well, funeral preview at this point, as the Bears are at home, the last home game of the season, coming off a 9-game losing streak. Bears sit at 4-11 to host the Seattle Seahawks, who come in at 8-7 and got their NFC West playoff hopes and division hopes on the line. But before I get into that, you see the hat? I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope you guys are really enjoying this time with your family. Hopefully you get the gifts that you want. Hopefully you give someone the gift that they really want, and just enjoy this time with your family. Love you guys, and thank you for the support throughout the season and throughout the time that I've been on this channel. But we got some Bears football to talk about, unfortunately. Without further ado, let's dive into it. Now we're going to talk about the Chicago Bears offense going up against this 3-4 Seattle Seahawks defense, as the Bears are just dropping more and more offensively. They come into this game ranking 26 in points, only scoring 18 points a game, and the Seattle defense 12th in defense, giving up 22.7 points a game. Now, the one thing about this Seattle Seahawks defense is that I really do like their secondary, whether it's Kobe Bryant, whether it's Julian Love, whether it's Devin Witherspoon, and this defense, and Tariq Woolen as well. This defense, I really like what they're becoming. Hankins from The Ohio State University, Leonard Williams and Jaron Reed have been playing a little bit better up front. Now we know last week their secondary didn't do necessarily great against Minnesota and Justin Jefferson last week, but the one thing about this Seattle Seahawks defense, they're ranked 16th for pass yards and ranked 18th against the run. And the one thing that the Bears are going to have to do in this ball game, something they've been struggling these last few weeks, is running the football. Now, we know we have offensive line injuries. Braxton Jones, the fractured ankle, went down last week. Amagaje, a healthy scratch, was struggling. Larry Bourne is now looking like the possible starter. The left tackle, left guard, Tevin Jenkins, he's questionable for this ball game. Now, this offensive line throughout the last couple of weeks has just not been playing some good football. And one thing they're going to have to do if they want to pull off an upset and play spoiler is DeAndre Swift, Roschon Johnson. They are going to have to feature them a little bit heavier in the run game. Now, we know we've been seeing things with DJ Moore with reverses and him being motioned in the backfield, taking carries, but you're going to have your bell cow backs, Swift and Johnson, make a bigger impact on this game if you want to pull off this upset. Because I like this secondary, and Caleb Williams, although he still holds the pass attempts record for not throwing an interception, one thing that they like to do, one thing that they can do is they can turn you over. This defense can turn you over. So you're going to have to protect the football. The Bears are going to have to run the football, be more physical up front. Now, that's easier said than done, especially the way this offensive line has been looking over the past couple of weeks. But to pull off this upset, you're going to have to run the football. And Caleb Williams, I would love to see Thomas Brown attack the middle of the field, because Cole Kmet getting involved is key. And I don't know why they haven't done this. I don't know why they haven't attacked more in the middle of the field, because we see a lot of things that still attacking the outsides, which Seattle, they have a little bit of a weakness in the inside of their defense and the interior of the linebackers, for better words. They are going to have to attack that. And Cole Kmet, Gerald Everett, he hasn't been playing much of a role. But Cole Kmet is going to have to be, I think, the X factor if this Bears team wants to pull off this upset. With Caleb Williams, he has been protecting the football. I do want to see him be a little more accurate a little more decisive on some of his reads, a little more decisive on some of his throws. But you're going to have to attack the middle of the Seattle Seahawks defense. That way, you can attack the outsides of this defense, and you can do things on play action if you are running the football against this defense. Today's video is brought to you by Cellular C4. This is a product that I personally used before I even decided to partner with them. And the first thing I got introduced to was the energy drinks by C4. This right here is a fruit punch flavor. They have many other flavors. They have popsicle flavors that just dropped. They have Skittles, Starburst, all the type of flavors that you want. To help you get started with your day, you can wake up in the morning before you start your day and drink you one of those. And also before you get that workout in, when it's workout day, you can take you some pre-workout to help you get the boost in your workout. All the products, 0 sugar, low calories. This is a great product to take you in your workouts and your journey on fitness to the next level. And I am happy to partner with a product that I was already using in my own personal life. And I will leave my code in the description below to save you guys 20% on your first purchase of C4, of their workouts. They even have muscle recovery to help boost after workouts. They have so many supplements and things to help you on your fitness journey, and you can get yours today in the description below. Click the link and use my code APW Sports to help you save 20%. And again, the links are in the description below, and use the code APW Sports to save you 20% on your purchase. Now, it is time to get back into the video. Now we're talking about the Chicago Bears defense going up against the Seattle Seahawks offense. Now, one thing that they've been doing very well in the last couple of weeks is getting Jaxon Smith-Njigba from The Ohio State University more involved in this passing game. And we've seen he's had stretches of where he's been really going off. Now, it's interesting to see where they're going to play Jaylon Johnson. I do see him being a little bit more on DK. That means Tyreek Stevenson is going to have to step up. I think Tyreek Stevenson and Kyler Gordon are going to be key. Now, Kenneth Walker is questionable going into this ball game. Charbonnet, I think the running game has been improving for Seattle. And we know the one thing that the Bears defensively have not done over the past few weeks is slow down the running game. Now, Kenneth Walker being questionable does hurt, but Charbonnet is not a slouch himself. Geno Smith, the one thing that he does do is that he can turn the football over. Now, the Seattle Seahawks offense coming to this game ranked 15th in points, scoring 22 points a game. And the Bears are right there defensively at 13th, giving up 22 points a game. So it's just like, which one is going to give? Now, the Bears against the run, it's not been good. 26 against the run, but they've been dropping against the pass. 23rd. Secondary has not been playing good football lately. Outside of Jaylon Johnson, I've been noticing that teams are really starting to attack Jaylon Johnson. Well, not Jaylon Johnson. Jonathan Owens, who's been filling in. They're attacking Tyreek Stevenson. And Kevin Byard has to play a key as well. But no effect at the tight end position. It's going to be another X factor, I believe, for the Seattle Seahawks offense, as Edwards and Edmunds are good. But Noah Fant is a really solid tight end. Now, he does come into this game questionable. So, I think Seattle in this game is going to try to come out and try to run the football a little bit more than what they have been because of the Bears' struggles up front. Questionable. Devon Dexter Sr. is questionable for this ball game. Zach Pickens has been kind of back and forth as far as his effective play. Marcus Walker has had some solid games, but we have not seen that presence from Montez Sweat. Now, whether he's battling an injury or not, I don't think that's going to come out to the off season. But the one thing that is key is that the Bears are going to have to somehow find a way to slow down some of that passing game that can be explosive at times from Geno Smith, DK, Tyler Lockett, and Jaxon Smith-Njigba from the Ohio State University. Now, the offensive line is a little bit, I'm not going to say the offensive line has been the best, so they're going to have to get after Geno Smith. I think if you get after Geno Smith, make him run around, make him uncomfortable, that gives you a better chance of slowing down his passing game and give you a better chance of pulling off this upset at home to send the Bears fans home happy in the last game of the Bears' home season. But with all that said, my pick is going to be, I'm going to pick the Seattle Seahawks to win this game. I just don't believe in the Bears right now. And I'm picking a score of 24-10. I just don't, for what reason, I just don't believe this Bears team is going to commit to run the football. And I don't believe this Bears team is going to be more pressure-wise defensively. Now, I think Seattle's going to come out. They're going to try to be more physical and run the football a little bit better so they can use some of their play action that really has been working for them to get the ball in the outside to their weapons. And I think that play action game from the Seattle Seahawks is going to play big dividends in a ball game like this where the Bears struggle to stop the run. And I think Geno Smith is going to have a good football game against this Bears defense that has not been playing well lately. I do believe Caleb Williams will play solid. I just don't believe in the Bears and getting those third downs, which they have not been doing. And the Bears are keeping the Seahawks off the field on third down. And the Bears have just not been turning the ball over much as lately. So I'm picking the Seahawks to win this game 21-10. But that's all I have. Make sure you guys stay safe. Have a great holiday. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I am APW Sports signing out. Make sure you guys stay safe. Have a great day. Happy holidays. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.